I like to print first on regular paper before I do it on the stick and stitch, and this will be the 8-inch hoop. And so I'm just gonna check the alignment, make sure that I'm happy with the size. I think this is good. I'm afraid that if I made him any bigger, I would lose this workable area for this water. And I can even come up a little bit higher here, give myself more space for the water. So I've decided I'm gonna bead his tusks. I'm also gonna bead this little water spray situation. I think that's gonna be super cute. So this is good. So next step is to print this onto stick and stitch paper. For this project, I'm going to be painting the background of my fabric. This is a great trick if you are trying to, not buy tons of extra fabric, or you're looking for a very specific color. You can take any light color, like this isn't even white, this is a very soft, almost like a bone color ivory. This is just craft paint. I don't even know from what craft store, Americana, maybe Hobby Lobby or Walmart. Anyways, it doesn't have to be anything expensive, and I don't use a mixing medium. Add some water, get it kind of soupy and milky looking. I'm gonna spray my hoop. This little spray bottle is kind of like a jet stream at this point. But basically you just want to get your fabric wet. And you are going to see that when it's wet, it kind of stretches and buckles, and that's okay for now. So originally when I was going to do the elephant and I was planning on doing a full body, I wanted to do like blue and then do like the ground down here. But since we're just seeing his head, I'm gonna do the whole thing in blue, but I don't want a full coverage. I do want it to be a little bit kind of spotty. So got my fabric super wet. I've already made a mess, and I'm just gonna kind of start dropping drop the paint around, because I do want some of that lighter color to still show through. In my mind, it'll kind of give the illusion of like clouds in the sky. Might not work, but either way, it'll be pretty. Yeah, I think that's good. And then you let it dry. You can let it air dry, or you can hit it with a blow dryer. Either is fine. And then we'll just kind of tighten up the fabric if it's a little bit loose afterwards. Okay, I've got him printed onto stick and stitch. My fabric is dry, it's tied in my hoop, and now we're just going to decide on the placement for him. I want him down kind of low, and I am going to kind of just angle him up a bit. I'm kind of looking at my reference, and I think he was a little more like, a little closer to this. So do this, and we'll just scooch over here a tiny bit. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Smooth it down, and then I flip over and I really press from the back side. I want a good adhesion. And it's okay that it's on the hoop here. And I'm going to take a single strand of floss with a running stitch, and I'm going to just stitch around the sticker. So do a pretty loose running stitch just around the border, and this just is extra security, that nothing starts lifting. It's sticky, my needle's already sticky.